World is breaking, feeling empty, frozen. Let her pick up the pieces. Not easy being heartbroken. Blue nights. Blue nights. World is breaking, feeling empty, frozen. Images run your mind, keep seeing her. Let her pick up the pieces. Not easy being heartbroken. Blue nights. Blue nights. Fell in love when I was 16, or what I thought love was back then. It was a strange feeling. The most beautiful girl I'd ever seen, stunning, light blonde hair, blue eyes Sammy. She was 18, going on 19. Not sure if it was love at first sight. All I know is, when I first laid eyes on her for the first time, there were butterflies in my tummy. We got on like a house on a blaze. Used to stay up all night, playing Nintendo games, smoking weed. Man, that room got smoky. I used to smoke like a chimney, get as high as lanterns we would, still watching comedy. The gig was mad, she would laugh her head off, get all embarrassed, which I found charming. But she was cool, she would brush it off like breadcrumbs. I would do something like drop my ashtray, turn into Mr. Clumsy, feeling like a numpty, trying to dust my trackies, picking loose dog ends up, fingers black ashy. She would start helping and both of us would just start laughing. These little things stick out in my brain, little looks she gave. She'd always beat me in those card games, but I'd pretend to let her win. That was always a grin, mean tempered, I can tell ya. When I got under her skin, being the wind up I am, then it was making up time again. Blue nights. Not easy being heartbroken. Let her pick up the pieces. World is breaking, feeling empty, frozen. Images run your mind, keep seeing her face at night, it keeps you awake. But you're still lonely, you're mourning. You fit like a glove, but the hand of fate deals one hell of a card. Blue nights. But this is something you must go through. Soon peace will find you and you'll be thankful when you get through. When I look back now, I know I gave too much away. In my sleeve should have kept these cards just in case I was played. I could only see a future of her in it. Let's find a place, move away, maybe have a baby when we're settled in. She turns and says, looking at me through the mirror, doing her face. From this nuisance, running with his mates to a new place, little Chris on the way. Then a few days later, she goes and ends it. Man, was just having to deal with crap at my house, now this shit. I froze up, the shock made me shake, worse than leaves in a storm. I was in bits when those words left her lips. She was stressing, I could tell, sadness was filling her eyes. Must have been so hard to say. My life switched from a nice summer's day into one of rain. I said, but I love you, we were just talking about babies only a minute ago. I will never forget what she says, we're just not right for each other. It's best we went our separate ways, it's just young love. Like that will make things change. So confused and angry, but too immature to get my head straight. But you must have known we were not going to be together forever. Yeah, pass the blame, that's precisely what I thought. I said getting up to get my things to walk away. I took the long walk home close to tears, but I held them in some other room in bed I laid, with myself to blame, going over what had happened, trying to justify it, think through those things she had said. That day sat on her bed, the drugs began, but that's a story for another song. Felt everything was just going wrong. If I could have gone back, I would have told myself time will heal the pain and people just change. I see her every now and again, we exchange glances, but that's it. We will always have that time we spent, laughing, smoking, joking, and I'm a better man as a result, and it's better to have loved. We've all heard it, so I'll let you fill in those blanks. When there is my love song finished, that's Maniacal. Now I'm gonna let the music play out. Blue nights.